Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. I have literally just woken up and brushed my teeth. Oh, the sun just came out then, that was nice. Which is why I look a little bit like this. Also, I don't know if any of you who are watching this are pregnant as well, but I've started getting this really weird rash on my face and I don't know, can you see? I don't know whether it's like hormones related or what, because my hay fever's been bad. I always have a little red nose because I itch it, so that's to be expected, but this is new. I don't know, let me know if you've had the same experience. But yeah, I hope you're good whenever you're watching this, whenever I get around to editing it. We went to TK Maxx yesterday and bought new bed sheets, so we slept like kings last night. We had a new duvet cover, new pillowcases, new fitted bed sheets, and the great thing about TK Maxx, well, HomeSense, is that it's so much cheaper than if you'd bought it where it came from originally. So we got like some really bougie, fancy, yeah, expensive, luxurious like bottom sheet and cover, and it came to like 35 quid. I was like, bargain. So whilst I was at work yesterday, Tris washed it. We put them on before bed, and honestly, oh, hi Bobo, good morning. Someone's finished her breakfast. Sleeping in it felt like I was in a little silk cocoon, and it was just heavenly, and I had a really lovely time. So I feel very refreshed, because then I woke up and I was like, oh, this is so soft on my skin, which sounds weirder than it is meant to. You know, you get it, you know what I mean. So yeah, it was just really lovely night's sleep, and just I've woken up on the right side of the bed. So I was like, I'll pick up the camera, I'll vlog a little bit of this morning. So it's Thursday today. Tomorrow is obviously Friday, but we have our like sort of 19-20 week midwife appointment, so that's quite a big one, I guess. And our beautiful, wonderful bereavement midwife, she's going to be coming along to our house. She does like community visits. It's really good actually. She appreciates that for a lot of people going into the hospital can be quite just can bring back like bad memories. So she was like, I'll come to you, and also it means that Tristan can come to every single appointment with her, which is really good. So she's going to come tomorrow morning, and we'll try and film a little bit of that as well. Hopefully we'll get to listen to the heartbeat again, so I'll make sure that when she gets her Doppler out, Tris also gets his camera out too, to see what I did there. So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to that. It will be nice. It's just nice to hear the heartbeat, just for like reassurance. But as for today, it's going to be a very chilled, leisurely morning. I'm making Tristan some coffee. He's been so tired recently, I don't know why. Oh, also, I was going to say, my fake tan looks so bad at the moment. It looks okay on my arms, but it doesn't look so great on my neck and my chest. And I was going to fake tan last night. I was like, right, okay, I fake tan last night and that'll be all nice for the weekend. And then we put these new bed sheets on. And I was like, I can't bring myself to wear fake tan in bed overnight and make these beautiful sheets orange. It's like, as much as I want a tan, it's not worth it. So I didn't fake tan. And I don't really know what I'm going to do now, because I can't just keep putting off fake tanning. I don't know what your routine is, but for me, I put fake tan on, then I sleep in it, wake up in the morning, wash it off, start my day. So I couldn't do that, and I don't want to do it tomorrow, and I don't want to do it any day really. So I'm probably just gonna have to wear fake tan to work, which isn't ideal. Just smell like biscuits in the radio studio. Anyway, oh, it's cute and Bobo. The bunnies are being super sweet. I came down and they were like jumping at their crate, because they sleep in their crate at night. They were like, oh mommy, we missed you. Are you okay, guys? Bo's discovered the bag of food. She has food in her bowl. I know, but she wants to eat it from the bag as well, so she's just ripping a hole in that. So yeah, anyway, fake tan has gone by the wayside, never mind. However, also, sorry about the light, it keeps changing. I made something yesterday, which I'm going to try today. I'll show you, one sec. This is rice water in my NutriBullet. And apparently it's really good for your hair. Now I've been using Olaplex, but Olaplex is so expensive. So I was like, well, if rice water helps my hair, that's going to save on a few pennies, isn't it? Because we're trying to save as much as we can at the moment for baby. So I made this last night, and when I wash my hair later today in the shower, I'm going to give it a go. Apparently it like helps it from the inside out, and I was reading online apparently in ancient Japan, the women used to use it and they had hair that would like touch the floor. I don't know if they're referencing geishas or just the general Japanese population, but anyway, I'm gonna give that a go. So it's really easy. You just put rice in water, mix it so that the water goes all cloudy, let it sit for like half an hour, strain the rice, do with that what you will. You could cook it afterwards if you wanted. And then you put the like watery liquid in the fridge and it keeps for about a week. And you're meant to wash your hair, and then when you're in the shower, kind of run it through, leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then wash it off. And it's supposed to make your hair really glossy and strong and healed. My hair is so dead at the ends. It needs all the healing it can get. So I'm gonna give that a go. That's very exciting. I'll let you know if it works. Imagine if it does work and I don't need to buy Olaplex. I'll save on an absolute fortune.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak. But I know you're stronger than what you think. It's hard. Yeah, I know it's...
While I just prop a little bit of extra milk, let me give you a 19 weeks bump update. This is what we're working with. I thought that I wasn't getting much bigger. Actually, I think I am.
I'm going to, I'll follow you.
Beauty wish! Hi darling! Oh my goodness, and Bobo! I love you! You can't come into the bedroom though, because you chew. And we've just changed the sheets. Guys! Oh no. Hi! There you go. Here you go. I did something different.
Ooh!
I sprinkled hot chocolate on top like my dad does.
Mmm!
Really nice. Have
It's a bit jazzy, isn't it?
have a little sip. Okay, don't have a little sip.
Pretend to.
Ooh, yum.
Wow. You can taste the hot chocolate.
There you go. See? Oh shit! The bunny's fuck.
You still filming?
Yes. No. Oh no.
Oh, he's on the way out.
Oh, he's gone. Come on, this way. No. Keeshy wishy. He's just doing rings around the bed. So I have a semi-free morning, and I figured what I could do is edit some of the vlog, my 18-week vlog. So by the time that this one comes out, that 18-week one should already have come out. Because I'm kind of hoping I'll get it done by the end of today, and it might get posted. If you haven't yet seen it, I'll do a little tappy tap, so you can go to that and have a little watch. Because this is the 19-week one, obviously. So the 18-week one has to come first. But yeah, I'm just going to sit in bed and edit that vlog. It's nearly done. It's like, I would say, 75% finished, which is good. So I'm just going to drink my coffee and chill and do that in bed, which I'm sure you're not supposed to do. I'm sure there's a whole thing about sleep hygiene and that you're not supposed to work in bed, but I just like my new sheets. They're so soft. Oh, they're just like the most lovely, slippery, slidey, soft, silky, like, if I could stay in bed all day, I would.
Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death.
Well, this just arrived. We've actually got a wedding this weekend on Saturday, kind of down south. It's sort of near Brighton. And I have bought for myself a maternity dress. It's like a bodycon navy blue one, but it's like off the shoulders and got frills. And I have some white shoes, but I don't know if they're quite gonna go. So I've ordered a handbag, some beigey nudie coloured shoes, see if they go a bit better. Tris needed a face mask, because obviously we're still having to wear face masks. He's got a pocket square. Did I get something else? Oh, and I got a new swimming costume. I forgot about this. I got a maternity swimming costume. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. It's slightly more like yellow, I guess, than it looked on the website, but oh, I just hope it fits. It's because we're going on a family holiday, literally like in 2 weeks, and none of my swimming costumes fit anymore. And the place that we're staying in has a pool, so I was like, well, I need something. This is gorgeous. I think it was in the sale as well. It was like 22 quid. I'll have to try it on. I am so chuffed with this. Like, it's gorgeous. It feels a little bit mumsy. Not the pattern, I love the pattern, but just like the sort of cut, like the fit of it. But I feel like if you're pregnant, then inevitably everything that you put on is going to look a little bit mumsy, because that comes with the territory. But that being said, I'm really happy with it. God, my boobs have got huge, haven't I? Crikey. You have to excuse my dodgy tan. But I think it looks really lovely. That'll do. That will do. And then here's the bag for the wedding. And these are the shoes. I think they go quite well together. I just need to try them on with the dress now. We won't know until we put the whole ensemble as one. But I'm hopeful. I feel like it will work. I'll try them with the white shoes that I've got as well, which are really similar design actually, similar kind of shape and everything. I decided not to go for heels. I was like, look, I'm pregnant. It's going to be a hot day. It's supposed to be a heat wave that weekend. And I don't want to be pottering about in heels and getting sweaty sore feet and yeah, just... Well, I don't want to fall over, if I'm honest. I haven't worn heels for a very long time because of COVID, so I don't want to fall over. So I figured flats are a slightly safer bet. So yeah, I'll try. At some point, I'll try it on and I'll see what works, what combination. Hello, it is the next day. I was going to say good morning, but it's not morning. It's very much the afternoon. It's actually 1:45, so I need to get ready to leave to go to work. Tristan's just popped out because we decided that we wanted some new bedside tables. At the moment, what we've got do you know what? They're like literal tables. You know how usually a bedside table is like drawers that you pull out, like a little kind of, I don't know, like a little door with a compartment. We just have like actual tables that kind of look like patio tables that you'd have outside in the garden. They're really nice and they've served a purpose, they've done the job. But I got them from IKEA when I first like moved out, and I think they were maybe like, I don't know, 60 quid for the two. But they don't have any of those little drawers or like compartments that I mentioned, which means that they just get filled very, very quickly with stuff. So like the top surface, the tabletop is covered. Like at the moment I've got my lamp on it, my prenatals, I've got candles, bio oil, face serum, books. Like I have piles of books just everywhere, and we were like, do you know what would be really nice? If we had some storage in our bedside tables. So Tristan did what Tristan does best and got very organised, and has been watching Facebook Marketplace for the last like 48 hours and has spotted some really nice wooden ones. So 30 quid for the two, right height, 3 drawers. And the lady who's giving them to us lives in a really bougie, massive house. He went on Google Maps to check it. He was like, bloody hell, she's got a swimming pool. So that's exciting. Oh, talk of the devil. Hello.
Hi.
You alright?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm just vlogging.
Oh, hi. Hi, everyone.
I was literally just talking about you. That's so weird.
What were you saying? That I'm beautiful?
Yeah, that's what I said.
What did you really say?
No, I said that you've been really good and organised, and that you've been sorting out new bedside tables, and that you're currently on your way to see the lady to pick them up, and that they were £30, and that she lives in a really big house.
That's absolutely correct. Everything you just said is true. So
Are you calling me just because you're bored?
Yep.
Oh, Tris. Well, will you let me finish? Do you want to just stay on the phone whilst I do this bit to camera?
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to say is, this morning we had our midwife appointment, didn't we, Tristan? No, stop singing. Tris. Are you done?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So we had our midwife, I just keep expecting you to interrupt me. We had our midwife appointment with Sophie, our bereavement midwife, and she came around this morning and she did all the usual things, checked the blood pressure, chatted about how it had been, any pregnancy symptoms, movements, all this stuff. Recommended someone for hypnobirthing, which is good. Talked about pelvic floors, which are exercises that I really need to be doing. And she also listened to Squidge's heartbeat. So I filmed just like a little bit of that kind of appointment, so I shall pop that in now. Okay, so excuse the state of me and the state of this mirror, but I've got my little stick. This is a rite of passage at any maternity appointment. They have to test your urine. So fortunately I don't have to wait into a pot, so I'm going to wee on my stick instead, but I'm not going to film that. I'm sorry, I laughed. Take care.
Take care, love you, bye.
I love you, bye, bye. Bye. Right, he's gone. He's carried on his little journey to go and get some bedside tables. So yes, anyway, midwife appointment went really well. I've downloaded an app called Squeezy app, which is an NHS app. I think it costs £2.99, so some money, but not too much. And it sends you 3 reminders each day to do your pelvic floor exercises. And it has this really kind of clever function whereby on the screen, on the app, it'll show you what looks like a kind of little pulsating, like almost like a teardrop that will get bigger and bigger and darker and then smaller and smaller and smaller. And you squeeze and do your pelvic floor exercises in time to that drop getting bigger. And then it also has one, because there's 2 different, this is what I've learned. There's 2 different kinds of pelvic floor exercises. There are the like short little bursts, which are like squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go. And then there's squeezing for 10 seconds. And then letting go for 10 seconds. And the big circle, halfway around it, is squeezing for 10 seconds. And then the remainder of the other half around it is relaxing for 10 seconds. I don't feel like I've explained this too well, but it's been quite useful. I'm not so great at using it because I tend to see the notifications and think, oh God, yeah, I need to do my pelvic floors. And then I just forget, which is not ideal. But it's something that I really want to get into the habit of doing because I don't want to have, if I can avoid having any sort of like problems post-birth, I do desperately want to try that because I feel like I already have a world of shit on my doorstep when it comes to my health, and a leaky bladder is not the one. I mean, I'm quite certain that I have, well, I know that I have some kinds of bladder problems already. I've been diagnosed with interstitial cystitis, which I've barely ever spoken about on this channel, or indeed ever really. So that's already an issue. I just don't want to have any other ones if I can avoid it. So I'm gonna try and do those pelvic floors, get into the habit of that. So yeah, we chatted about those a little bit, and she was gonna recommend the app to me, and I was like, already got it. So I was 1 step ahead of her. But yeah, it was just really nice. Also, actually, I forgot to film this, but Tris caught a little bit of it last night. I had a rubbish day yesterday. I woke up in a really good mood, which hopefully you saw in the vlog. Like, I was just cheerful and I'd slept really well in my new silky sheets and everything was great. And then one thing threw me off. Like, I had something happen, like someone messaged me on Instagram and said something that wasn't very nice, and you know, for every 100 lovely comments there's like this negative one, but you hear a negative one and that's the one that you remember. And I know it sounds so cliche, but it's just what happens. And it just really, I don't know, it just upset me and it bothered me quite a lot. And then the day just went from bad to worse and things kept going wrong and work was a bit rubbish, and I was just I'm not a happy bunny. But I came home and Tristan had cleaned the whole bathroom for me, run me a bath, lit loads of little candles, just made it all calm and beautiful. He made dinner, made like our own kind of at-home style Nando's with like the peri seasoning in wraps, which was really nice. And we just had like a lovely chilled cozy evening, and we watched some more Homeland. So he's a good egg. He knows when he's got to come through, and I was just having a rubbish day. Oh, Tris. Oh. Where have you gone? Oh, you made it so beautiful. Thank you. Good afternoon. It is the following day. We're currently in the car driving to Hayward Heath for the wedding that we're going to. It's been a somewhat chaotic morning. Tristan's not too happy. Do you want to tell everyone what happened?
It's just nothing's gone right for me today, has it?
No.
So it started off. Oh, the fucking car alarm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a car alarm went off at 6 AM this morning, and we'd gone to bed quite late. We're like, it's okay though, we have time, we can lie in till like 8, half 8, so we'll feel refreshed. 6 AM this car alarm starts and doesn't stop for about 25 minutes. People on our road were coming outside and like trying to help the car, who was clearly very distressed. So they were,
It's true, they were.
what can we do? Please stop crying. And it was like,
There was that.
yeah.
Then I had to iron my shirt and realised the iron that we've got
Because we haven't used it for so long.
is full of line scales.
Yeah.
So I had to like use like little tweezers to pick out bits of line scale.
You used tweezers? Is that what you needed by tweezers?
No, I needed the little dermatological tweezer things we've got.
Oh yeah, oh wow.
I used those to give us.
The ones to get rid of spots?
Yeah. I was a fucking truck driver now. And then I had to try and like steam my suit because it was creased.
Yeah, it's really creased because it's brand new.
Then I wandered into town to
Yeah.
pick up some bits for you.
And at that point, actually,
Everything was fine.
you were quite happy. You were texting me. You were like, "Oh, town's so busy. Like, there's a market. We should come here sometime." So you were quite happy at that point.
Then I returned home,
Yeah.
showered, which
Yeah.
was fine, and put on my suit. Realised my belt didn't fit me because I've got too chubby. Made a new hole in the belt to the right side that it would be. That was about that far from the end of the belt, so it stuck out.
So it looked like a
really
tiny,
small penis.
a little penis that was poking out from the top of the trousers.
Then Bo started humping Quiche.
Oh my god, yeah, Bo is in season or something. So we were monitoring the bunnies for about 15 minutes just to check that Quiche was
Can't get
okay.
used for another couple of weeks.
No,
So it's annoying.
Quiche looked traumatized.
Like, guys, don't leave.
Please don't leave me with her. So then, because you had no belt, but your trousers are too big.
I went to rush to get out.
Yeah.
And get everything sorted. Nearly forgot my t-shirt for tomorrow. Then I... Wait. Then
I just know what's coming.
Then I had to go into town to buy a belt.
Yeah.
I'd walked to town earlier, so I knew there was a market still there. Walked up to the market store, it's like, I don't take cash, I take card.
Yeah.
Walked up to the bank had gone. Right? There was the bank that I thought was there had gone. I had to walk even further up, got money out, came back down. The guy didn't have a belt the right bloody colour. He had like one that was like kind of...
You've got a compromised belt, haven't you?
A compromised belt. Then I walk back to the, bit of belt, get in the car, start driving. We sit behind a horse box
For ages.
Now we're sat behind a tractor. During this drive, I then realised I'd forgotten my fucking trainers
For tomorrow.
So all I've got is monk strap shoes.
His posh suit shoes, and we're staying over and we're going for a breakfast. And for the breakfast,
Are we going for a breakfast at the hotel?
yeah, at the hotel. Don't worry, you're not going out. And for tomorrow's outfit, you've got like little blue kind of like sailor-esque shorts and a black.
Jean shorts.
Oh, have you? Okay, so you've got jean shorts. Oh, even worse.
I know.
You've got jean shorts, a black t-shirt, and his monk shoes, and his long socks. He doesn't even have ankle socks. Oh, Tris, I'm so sorry. You haven't eaten?
I've not eaten anything yet.
I need a wee.
I'm not going to eat till 5:30 when the food comes.
So basically, it's been the worst start to a morning ever.
Yeah.
But you look so handsome.
That is underneath this gorgeous exterior. It's
a broken man.
a screaming man on the inside.
So that's our situation. We're like a swan who on the surface looks serene and calm and glamorous, and underneath it's like nah, 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 nah. But you know, the weather's really lovely. A heat wave has hit, so the wedding is gonna be all outside. So it's bloody hell, we're overtaking the tractor.
Not enough space to it went too slow, I think. Or will I?
Oh, go, 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 go! Bye, tractor! I thought he was stuck behind. So yeah, the wedding's gonna be outside, it's gonna be beautiful. It's free food, it's a party, can't complain. It's been a rather stressful start to the wedding day. But my dress looks cute. Thank you, my bum looks sweet. At some point I'll show you it properly. I got it from ASOS a little while ago. And when I first got it, I was like, oh yeah, there's space to grow. Now, Trish is like yanking up the zip at the back. So if you were, say, 30 weeks pregnant, you would not fit in this dress. I just about fit, don't I? Just. But yeah, that's been our morning. It's currently 1 o'clock. We're due to arrive in about 45 minutes. We're picking up one of the bridesmaids, her boyfriend. We've got to give him a lift to where the ceremony is. So we're picking him up. Haven't met him before, but I'm sure he's lovely. And that's kind of it. I'm not going to vlog at the wedding, obviously, because it's someone's private special day. But I'm going to bring my phone, and if I manage to catch a couple of little bits just so you can see what it's about, what the vibe is, then I will do that. So this is my dress, featuring El Bumpo. So we're back from the wedding now. We're in our little cute hotel room where we're going to be staying overnight, and then we're having breakfast outside with the bride and the groom and not 16 other people, 14 other people. Apparently there's 18 of us having breakfast tomorrow, but anyway, that'll be nice. It's not too late. It was 10:30. But for me, as a pregnant person who gets tired all the time, that is quite late. I was a little bit peckish, so on the way back we went past a petrol station and I bought myself a packet of tangy cheese Doritos and a packet of cheese strings. And then Tris also got himself some Cadbury's Dairy Milk Fingers. That is not to say that we were not well fed. We were very well fed. We had a lot of canapes, which were so good. They had this canapé and it was like, you know, like sort of bruschetta bread, thinly sliced, toasted, and like crunchy. And then on it, they had loads of finely chopped like olives and tomato, and it was so nice. It was like, oh, it was delicious. They had the homemade hummus as well, which is really good. They had little tarts that were like cheese, tomato, caramelized onion. And they had Tristan's favourite, which was miniature toad in the hole, so sausage in Yorkshire pudding, and Tris absolutely loved those. They also had baked brie, which is so up my street. I love baked brie, but you're not really meant to have soft cheeses if you don't know whether they're pasteurised. So I couldn't risk it, so I had to just look at that, and it looked delicious. But yeah, we were so well fed. The only reason I've got snacks is because it's now 10:30 and I'm pregnant and I'm hungry all the time. So I was like, I'm going to wake up in the night and be like, oh, I need something. So we got those. But yeah, we've just had a very lovely day. The weather's been beautiful and sunny, and I'm looking forward to sleeping in our big bed. Tris is there, but you're almost completely naked.
I brought my gym jams.
You forgot your pajamas, didn't you? Silly trouble. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sleeping, and I'm just very excited for breakfast tomorrow as well. The bride looked stunning. I didn't film her because it's her special day, and I don't think she necessarily wants to be in my vlog, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But yeah, I'm just going to take my makeup off, snuggle in bed, eat my Doritos. This is a pub, it's like an inn, and you might be able to hear. I'll be intrigued to see when I edit this whether you can hear downstairs. Yeah, exactly. There are people there basically it's Saturday night, they're at the pub, and the pub itself shuts at midnight. So I would imagine we're gonna have noise until midnight, but that's fine, I don't mind. I will sleep through it anyway because I'm pregnant and I'm tired all the time.
So mistaken, cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.